Our correspondent there in Ekiti State, Adiola Aderibge, thank you so much. Do watch out for any kind of drama that would ensue after this, because we all are watching this case unfold. Well, let's still stay with issues that has to do with human rights. The chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ola Olukoyede, has challenged youths to be watchdogs and active forces against corruption. This formed part of his address at the 2024 International Anti-Corruption Day. We have details in this report.
This year's theme for the International Anti-Corruption Day is uniting with the youth against corruption, shaping tomorrow's integrity. The campaign has been designed as a biennial event to highlight the vital role the world's 1.8 billion young people play in the fight against corruption. In Nigeria, the EFCC says there is a compelling need for young people, who constitute about 70% of the country's population, to close ranks and confront the monster of corruption.
It's about getting the youths to be very patriotic, and to get them to join in the fight against corruption, because the future belongs to them. His message is very strong, that they should understand that the fight against corruption is, they are the first beneficiaries of that.
It's a way to catch them young. Although at the level of the youth that they are talking about, many of them have already made up their mind on what they want to do, because we know what has been happening in campuses today. And that has been traced to the way the authorities actually handle the issue of education.
For the people, the youths in particular, to own this fight, at that point, we will go beyond the legislation, go beyond Section 15, subsection 6, or 5 of the Constitution, that abolishes all forms of corruption and abuse of power, and then focus on the people who must show resentment and own the fight.
According to the stakeholders, one of the dreadful effects of internet fraud is its bandwagon effects on the youth, which it says doesn't present sustainable success.
And I believe with this team today, of course, the youth for tomorrow, like they are always called in NYC, have already learned their lesson to fight corruption and never engage themselves in any extortion at any service point they find themselves.
All we need to do is to nurture the seed and allow it to grow, because these truly are the people on whose shoulder lies the responsibility of taking the nation to the El Dorado that we all.
Those strategies like this are welcome. The EFCC seeks individual and corporate accountability to aid its fight against graft across all sectors. Kemi Foladiemo, TVC News, Lagos.